Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to Paul Plays Minecraft. Hope you all had a nice weekend. It is now Monday, and I know how much Monday is the fun day. Fun day Monday, and we are about to get started here for some fun. I did some things off camera. As you can see, I have crafted up a bunch of powered rail and some more regular old minecart rail. And I think I did some harvesting off camera as well. I've got, looks like some leather and some feather. And I grabbed a bunch of raw beef. Well, I had to kill cows for the beef first. There's a procedure to that. First you gotta kill them. Then you pick up their stuff. Alright, let's head outside. And everybody coming outside today? In fact, I'm wondering why I'm still running around with the stone axe. Living in the Stone Ages here, Mr. Paul. So let's make up an iron axe because we might need it. Hey, I need to get into that utility drawer. Stuff the axe in there. This is kind of like the junk drawer. You guys have a junk drawer? We have a junk drawer. Not a drunk drawer. I almost said drunk. Do you guys have a junk drawer? My drawer has a problem with drinking. No, it's a junk drawer. And it's filled with junk. And there's lots of stuff in there from years and years and years ago. Oh, wait, get out. Right here. Get out. Stop. Hold. Come back. Stop. No. Hey. Thank you. All right. Anyway, so... yeah, I have a plan right here. We're going to carry out this plan. First, let's put the fellas over here. Come here, you little furry buggers. Oh, I know. I know you're not a bugger. But here, now you can see. Front row seat. Here we go. Yeah, so you've got to see my drawer. I think I took a picture of it one time and put it on Twitter. Alright, let's get the stuff in the hands that we're going to need for this project. Yeah, you know what? It was funny because there was I think it was my son, Chief Chirpa, who was the culprit, but there was something fishy going on inside my inside our drawer, utility drawer. There were by the way, what we're going to do today is just make a real simple T-junction right here. Yeah, these torches can go. Yeah, okay, I remember this. I planned out, I was going to put a rail, have the rail come up here by the orchard and then over to the farm, the ranch over there. But I've decided against that. I'm just going to put the T-junction here. And we'll be able to choose which way we want to go. Very easy. We'll put a little switch here. And we'll go over toward the cow farm. And then we'll have a little stop there. And then we'll continue across. We'll make like a little train, a little trestle across the ravine, which I think might look nice. And then reconnect over there by Macho. So now what we need to do is just make this up, right? So let's see. I'm going to keep this really simple. And the way to do this is... I'm just going to put a... No! I don't want you like that. So anyway, this drawer thing, right? So we have these, you know, freeze pops? Stop it! You know freeze pops, right? You put the freeze pop in the freezer. All right, you know what? I'll get back to you. And they're in little plastic tubes. Freeze pop. It's basically liquid. It's a juice, and you put it in the freezer and it freezes. And it's a pop. Not the kind with on the stick. It's you fill it. It's in a plastic tube. And it's just basically juice. Well, sugar water inside the tube. And when you freeze it, you can cut off one of the ends when it's frozen and enjoy a nice little frozen juice. And you kind of cut one end off, right, to get to it. And you can squeeze it out, or chew it out, or suck it out, or whatever. So we have... I think this is going to have to be powered. So we We have freeze pops, you know, in the summer. We're a freeze pop kind of family. They're yummy. So, I don't know how long this had gone on, but I discovered freeze pop tops. So when you cut the freeze pop open with scissors, well, my son anyway. I remember as a kid just using my teeth and just ripping that thing right off. But my son, I guess my family got into the habit of using scissors. So you snip one end off, nice and neat and clean, and then you've got about, oh, a quarter of an inch maybe of, I need a button. Ah! No button. Darn it. Oh, wait, is there a workbench over there? Let's not waste the wood. So you have like a, maybe not a quarter of an inch, eighth of an inch or something, just the top cut off. And sometimes just a little bit of the frozen juice gets stuck in that top. Oops. That's a button. That's a button. That's what I'm looking for. And what was happening was, I guess I was going through this drawer, this utility drawer, to find something, or maybe I was collecting change, because change ends up collecting in there too. So maybe sometimes I go through there and grab all the quarters, and we use them for, I don't know, fun stuff, I guess. But I don't know what I was doing in there, but I happened to notice all these little tops. The freeze pop tops. Tons of them. First, just a few. Ooh, this is going to drive me crazy. I know I can get this like this. Oh. Well, why didn't you tell me that's how you do it? There we go. See, boom, boom. So first I saw 1 or 2, and then I started digging around more, and then I found 3, 4, 10, 15, 20. I don't even know how many I found. I forgot, but I took a picture. I took them all out of the drawer, and of course, when they get snipped off, they fall into the drawer and they're frozen. Let's go give this a test. And then when it melts, so the little juice will leak out and it gets all over the utility drawer, the bottom of the utility drawer. And everything gets sticky. So I'm going through there and I'm finding quarters and pulling change out. I think it was whatever I was looking for. Everything was all sticky. And that's how I discovered this thing. So I ended up taking them all out. I searched the entire drawer, pulled out all the stickies, the sticky tops. Oh, I need power here. Oh, wait a minute. We're not quite done. I need to power these guys up. I need 2 redstone torches. So I laid them all out on the counter, and I took pictures because I wanted to upload it to Twitter, which I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember when this was. It was a little while ago. This past summer. And I forget what the caption was, but I'm like, look what I found in the utility drawer. And I discovered. So finally, I was like, all right, who is the culprit here? And I think it was Chief Chirpa that owned up to it. My youngest son. I said, okay. And then I caught him one time. I might have watched him after that. Once I wised up to what was going on, I caught him because he did it again. So I watched. I waited. And sure enough, I told him, I said, this is what you're doing. You're snipping it. Instead of throwing that little end piece out, you're leaving it in the cabinet and just putting it back with the scissors. The whole point of this is he's pulling the scissors out of the utility drawer. And he just holds the, he was so he was holding the, oh, I missed. Hello? So he was holding the freeze pop over the drawer when he snipped it, and they just closed the drawer, thinking nothing of it. So yeah, I watched him and I figured it out. So after a while, I said, "Dude, you're still doing the same thing. You're still snipping it, closing it, and then you're not getting the trash out." Okay, now we can give this thing a test. Let's make sure this button works. I should power that, and then what we'll do is we will make this all the way over to the ranch. I haven't named my ranch either, have I? I have not. We need to name the ranch, of course. So we'll do that in a bit. I'll probably do all this off camera. It's just going to be a straight line, and then another stop. I don't think I'm going to get as fancy as this stop. We just have a non-fancy stop. So anyway, that utility drawer over there over here at Pikachu reminds me of my utility drawer at home. Everybody should have a utility drawer. And let me tell you something about this utility drawer. This house that we bought was my wife's house. She grew up in this house as a kid. Her parents built it in the 60s. She lived here her entire life. We bought it from her. Whoa! Whoa! No, no, no. You go too fast. Stop. All right, something's up with that. We're going to have to slow this down a little somehow. We want it to stop right there. If we stop right here, it's going to be too soon. So, how come you go too fast? So anyway, this utility drawer, when we bought the house, had never really been cleaned out. So it's still from her childhood. There's stuff in there from her childhood. I swear it. All right, that's good. So now we can go left. We can go right. Very simple. Bang. Cool. I probably don't really need those there, but it was looking a little dark. Oh, 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 oh. I want to get in the habit of using this thing. I never use it. Lots of comments. Hey, you're in YouTube, on the YouTube videos that were like, hey, you don't even use your rail. What's the point of having it? So I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? I don't. I'm just so old school habit of just walking and running all the time that I always forget about this darn thing. Whee! Wow. See, that's kind of a problem. It's not stopping. Like this one just comes to a complete halt. That other one seems to... There's a little more inertia in this one. Word of the day today, people, isn't it? Inertia. In. Ersh. Yeah. In. Ersh. Yeah. Inertia. What show is that? Electric Company or like Sesame Street? They used to do that. The words. All right. Well, I'll fool around with that. It's not perfect, but it works. Maybe if I raise it up another bump. Like if I put the rail, if I put a powered rail here, it's going to stop there. Or I could power it up here and give it a little boost. I don't know. I'm going to test it out. We'll try to get it to work a little bit more efficiently. Hey! Did I still not do this right? Oh my gosh. Alright. I know everybody was raging when I put that down there. The thing is, when you're talking and playing, you miss things. And I almost did it again, didn't I? Look at that. It's this time I'm really concentrating, though. Ta-da! Alright, I would have found it eventually. I always find it eventually. Like last episode, I didn't have an arrow in my inventory, and I have a bow of infinity now. You have to have at least one arrow, which I knew, but I didn't do that. I remember taking everything out of my inventory, and everybody's like, you need one arrow. Whoa, no! Oh, where did you come from? Oh, call the engineers, quick! Alright, looks like I'll be walking again, but I don't have much of a choice. At least it didn't wreck the mechanisms. I can still fix this. Bang, sucker! Think about that. Ooh. Blew up that gravel there, didn't you? Oh, wait, I can't fix it because I don't have all the proper materials, but I'll be back with the proper materials. It doesn't kill us. It only makes us stronger. That's a song, isn't it? I think my daughter sings that. Or every time I say that, she's like, that's, Taylor Swift. Or whatever. I don't know if it's Taylor Swift, but you know what I mean. Alright, that creeper. Dude. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Isn't that it? I don't know. I will not admit that I know who sings that. I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't admit it anyway, but... Alright, this is all discombobulated here. What the... So, what's in your utility drawer? What's in your wallet? That doesn't look right. 'Cause it's not. Well, then that makes sense, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, I need rail. Right. I hope there wasn't any powered rail here. Alright. You jerk. This is missing something here. Is that it? How did he... and you know what? Everybody saw that creeper except for me. There's got to be redstone in here. there's no way I'm going to make it up this thing without redstone. So, I mean without red power. Were these red? Okay, this is definitely not right. What the heck? I got turned around. Was it like that? Egads. I'm going to have to go back and watch an old video to see how that looked. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough of a boost to get up this anyway. There might have been some red powered there. We'll give it a try. So, anyway, yeah, curious what's in your drawer. So one of these days, I'm going to go through this thing and just check everything out. There are some amazing finds in there. It's like a little treasure chest. Ooh, we got the power now, baby. We got the power. That was good. That was perfect. Might have actually overthrown me just a tad. Inertia. Body that stays in motion. Body that is in motion stays in motion. Puts a lotion on his body. Whoa! Go, run. I mean, ride, sing, dance, whatever you're doing. Just do it. Okay. Wheels on the bus go round and round. I guess we're going to go back one more time, but that creeper's over there. So let me just show you the rest of the plan. Get out the bow. My infinity. She'll be coming around the corner. Very good. So I'm going to have, I think what I'm going to do is actually move, the station up here. So I'll have it come up here. Like this, kind of, sort of. Or maybe in front here. Now the station right here. To match that. Or not. Or maybe then have the trestle come over this way. We'll have like a little bridge, rail bridge going over this way. And then, although I do want it to go across. I just want to get jumped here. I might have it go across here, maybe through. That would be kind of cool. I hear something. I think it's probably just a cat, a wild ocelot or something, but you hear that? Not the water. I hear the water trickling, which sounds pretty cool. Oh, it's a squiddy. Okay, no biggie. They're friendly. All right. Well, there's a creeper over here. Let's just deal with the creeper, and then we'll show you the plan over here. There he is. I see you. Oh, that's not him. There he is. He doesn't see me. Yeah, be very quiet. We're hunting creeper. Oh, I shot my dog. Oh, we identify your target when you hunt, you see. Make sure you are 110%. That what you're shooting at is what you intend to shoot. That way no accidents arise. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, take that. Oh, I don't even need it. Huh. Oh, yeah, this is because this would be an exploit, right? If I could shoot an arrow out of an infinity bow and then pick it up again, I could have endless arrows. Okay, hello. How's the pond? I was going to name the pond. The fun pond. Or something, because the kids are having fun in there, right? Right. Anyway, let's do this. So the plan is then to come, excuse me, all the way up here, straight away. We'll have a little stop right about here then. That's good. And then I can walk from here. Not a big walk. And then we'll have the rail come this way. It's mostly a one-way rail. Except for that T-junction section. And then maybe over here. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to have it... Whoa! Stay, Nelly. If I'm just going to go across and then maybe cut into the side of the cliff, that might look kind of cool. And then chug, 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 and boom, pop out, and then whew, yeah, go. Something like that. I don't know. I'm going to think about that. And by the time I come back in the next episode, I'll have at least this portion done, I think. Alright, cool. Okay, so what do I do now, guys? I know what we can do. I set up the I'll see now, here's where I could use a ride. I set up the room, the containment center. This is not right. Something squilly. Something squilly here. Something squilly. Again, I'll have to go back and look at a video to see how I had it. Or I'll just fix it up later somehow. Yeah, I fixed up the containment room. The quarantine room over here. So we can fetch us another villager. We can increase this population to 3. Every time I see you, I almost start swinging. You're freaking me out. You want to go in there? I don't think you can fit, sir. What? What's so exciting about that room anyway? You really want to get in there. Is there a bad guy in there you're trying to get? I'll get him. No. Sometimes they get, like, so focused on killing someone. Hey, dude. That they just stare in one spot forever until that guy goes away. Whoa. Are you both in there? Guess so. Alright, how about if we do this? I want you guys stay here. I'm going to go back to the dungeon. See if I can fetch another zombie villager. Kuzco can come with me. Can't. I think I prepared the containment facility. Yeah, I don't need to carry all that stuff. I did. So they come through here. Step in. I run out. That door closes. I can slam that one in his face. We're good. And I have weakness and a golden apple. Alright, let's just go give this a quick look. This is our dungeon over here. Yeah, because this takes forever. Oh, I left a chest in there. Why would you do that? No. Flowers. You don't bring me flowers anymore. And I did this, right? So I'm not going to waste my good sword here. There he is. Oh my gosh, that was easy. Come on, you. Ah! What are we going to call you, buddy? Oh, it's... Oh, no. It's night. I mean, it's day. Wait. I'll save you. I forgot that it's daytime. Oh, you hit me. And the dogs are going to eat you now. Come on back. Oh, you know what? The Iron Golem's going to kill you, too. I forgot about that. We're going to have to figure this out. Oh, boy. First time I ever tried to save a zombie from burning. You want to give me those seeds? I've got my own seeds. Thanks. Anyway. Oh, wow. This isn't working out. Alright, fine. I'll be back. I'll be back at night. And I'm going to have to... Oh, I'm sorry, pal. Oh. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to lock you up, too. I forgot about you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to need to get some fence. And I'll have to trap you temporarily. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because if he's hanging out over by that gate, if he's over here, no big deal. He's not going to be able to see me bringing a villager or a zombie in. Because we can just go right along that wall and take that route in the back. But if he's going to hang out by this, and of course today he's going to do that, right? Then he's most likely going to kill it. So, alright. This was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing anyway. I'm obviously not prepared for capturing a zombie today. So I think what we're going to do is not do that right now. And I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to put this in here. Oh, let's go see if we trade some raw beef with clothes. Yo. So you give me steak, right? Raw beef. I'm going to get another emerald. I'll take the emerald. I need one more. If I give you... He's just going to keep giving me food products, which I'm not that interested in. But eventually this is going to go away too. He's not going to continue doing the raw beef deal. This is what I really want. Another Eye of Ender. I've got one already. Let's take a cart home. Whee. Come on, keep up. Just don't get in front of me. Oh, by the way, 1.5 is coming out Wednesday. 2 days. It's the official release of Minecraft 1.5. And I'm going to do a preview, an overview rather. I've got a map all set up. Basically, the maps are the ones that I used with my snapshot test drives. It's the same map, but I have I've added to it a little bit. And I might even have a special guest joining me. We shall see. We shall see. I'm going to say who. And might not be a definite, but there's a very good chance. Alright, so... what are we going to do now? Let me just check the time on this episode. If we have 20-ish minutes, I think we'll call it. And then otherwise, I'll try to find something else to do. I just need to get a little more organized before we continue. So hang on, be right back. Well, ladies and germs, this episode's about 25 minutes. Therefore, we're going to call it quits. I'm just going to dump my raw beef in the junk drawer here. Don't need to carry that stuff around. Let's see. I have one Eye of Ender. So I think what I'm going to do for the next episode is I'll gather a few more of these. I've got four emeralds upstairs, and I can go make a trade for one more of those, right? I don't have any more ender pearls. So what I'm going to do then is have at least 3 or 4 Eyes of Ender for the next episode, and then we'll go off and find a stronghold. That's what we'll do. Good idea, Cusco? Uh-huh. Agreed. Give me 5. Oh, not with that, though. All right, shovel works. No? All right, everybody's so excited about the stronghold adventure. They're falling through the ceilings. Whoop. It's like a marionette show going on here. Whoa! Puppet show. Hey! Okay. Dogs are weird. Oh! You agree. Anyway, okay, I'm just going to have a conversation with my pets, and I will have everything ready for the next adventure next time. Alright, we'll see you guys and gals. Goodbye. Bonk. Gone. There goes my speed. Ah! Sorry! Okay.